Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Weekly Horoscope from the 15th to the 21st of December 2019. And this is for you coming from Scorpio. First, let me show you my email address. Here it is. Send me an email if you have any questions for me, or if you'd like to have a 90-minute session with me, which will cost you USD $50. Send me this email for more information. Now, Sunday the 15th, coming from Scorpio, is going to be a very difficult morning and afternoon period. Anything, including verbal accidents, physical accidents, emotional accidents, things can go wrong very quickly. Mind what you say, mind what you do. Choose company which is more friendly. Stay away from people who are going to rile you up, and don't take the lead, don't be in charge. The chances are you'll get everything wrong that you try to organize. Evening and nightfall period turns very good. That's how a day can change. Evening and nightfall, very powerful planets are there, and they want to enlarge your area of responsibility for job or in business. So try to be with people who can help you in job or business evening and nightfall of Sunday the 15th. You'll be very benefiting, and even be out with your family members. The bonding will be good with everybody. Monday the 16th, be cautious in the morning, afternoon again, because the planets of deception are there. So don't reveal too much of what you know at your place of work or in business. Tell yourself you have to be careful of what you say and do. Drive very carefully as well. Accidents of all kind, emotional accidents, accidents in your place of work or in business, which can be miscalculation, misinformation. Everything is possible. So don't delegate duties, because whoever does it for you is going to not do it well, and the blame will still be yours. So focus on what you really have to do, work hard and get it done in the morning, afternoon, and don't drink too much for lunch. Evening and nightfall, the planets of unexpected goodness are there, and their duty is to bless you with everything you say and you do. So say a lot and do a lot and ask favors everywhere. And tell yourself evening, nightfall, you can meet and bump into people that you've been wanting to. So always look your best and dress your best in the evening, nightfall of Monday the 16th. Tuesday, the 17th, is going to be 24 hours of very good luck for you. Morning and afternoon, long term planets are seen. So be patient with them. Long term planets will move a bit slow, but hour by hour, they formulate for you something better and better in the morning and afternoon period, whether in job, whether in business, have lunch with somebody. You got to be materialistically driven with these wonderful planets of morning and afternoon that you have. And with these planets, then you will see that you are able to formulate something very good for yourself. Evening and nightfall, many business planets are there. So mix business and pleasure, or just go out with people who can help you in job, help you in business. The money planets are all there, and you can receive plenty of good news in that area as well, meeting people in the evening nightfall period. Wednesday, the 18th, is going to be a very lucky morning and afternoon. What you say, what you do is going to go extremely well. But be careful, there's one planet from the evening nightfall, the planet of disappointment, I call it, who will come up now and then in the morning, afternoon, and definitely wants to bring disappointment for you. Quieten this planet down by sticking to facts and figures and not into emotional areas. Evening and nightfall, I don't like. I'd rather you be at home. Nothing much to gain from outside. But if you have to be out, plans already made, then tell yourself this is going to be a disappointment of every kind. So, what do you do? Well, don't be too expectant of anything, and therefore you will not be disappointed. And if you have to be out, be out. If you don't have to be out, stay home and just go home early. Thursday, the 19th, the planets of arrogance are all over the place. The planet of ego is also there. So it makes you arrogant, makes your ego bigger than your head. And therefore, what do you do? Well, you act too arrogantly and you don't get any support from anybody. So I'd rather you be part of a team in this morning, afternoon. Share out responsibilities. In fact, you need a lot of help and support. So be part of a team and you'll do better in the morning, afternoon. Evening, nightfall, I'm not so happy with. The planets of bad habits, like drinking too much or doing other bad things, are all there. Avoid company that you know is already going to get you into a bad state. And tell yourself accidents of all kind are everywhere. So drive very carefully in the evening nightfall period. Friday the 20th, a disappointing morning and afternoon. Well, that's what it is. And so you will be emotionally very upset because something you didn't get or something you couldn't do well. And so you will feel very disappointed as well. So, what you do? Well, be part of a team because some of these planets can also bring blame to you. Be part of a team in the morning, afternoon. You'll be able to settle everything with the help of other people. Evening and nightfall, tell yourself turns good. Long term planets are there. The hour by hour, evening, nightfall, they make you luckier and luckier and luckier. And so be patient with these planets. So go out looking your best and be materialistically minded. Is it to help your job? Is it to help your business? What is it to help you for? And be with these people who can help you. And you'll get the best bargain for yourself in the evening nightfall period. Saturday, the 21st, 24 hours of good luck. So, morning and afternoon, firstly, you can meet very important people, and it may be a holiday for you, but take the trouble to be with people to help your job or business areas because very powerful planets are seen morning, afternoon. Planets of greatness, of enlargement, of expansion are all there. So you got to make use of these planets by being with people who can, in whatever area you want, help you. Evening and nightfall just becomes plain lucky. Your aura is shining beautifully, and you will be very lucky in the evening nightfall period doing whatever you want. So go and do whatever you want in the evening nightfall period. But why don't you be materialistically minded again? Is it for the job? Is it for the business? Is it for the money? Go to places like these to meet people like this, and you get the best of the evening nightfall period. Well, I have a 90-minute session, and this 90-minute session, I'll use your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms. And I'll give you a lot of information from the universe, your lucky colors, your lucky gemstones, your lucky days, your lucky directions, on and on. And I'll show you how to reach that supernatural energy that you have, that I have, that everybody has. Some call it the soul, some call it the guide, some call it that inner force energy that we have. And so, with all that information, you'll be better than the rest in everything that you do. And so I will also give you plenty of information like how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. And this 90-minute session for your next 8, 9 years will cover it age by age and calendar year by calendar year. So if you've got my email, send me that email. Remember, the session will cost you USD $50. I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you and goodbye.